Gava is here. Woohoo! Gava is here. I told you, Gava is here. And he thinks he's live.
That's right, I am. Hello, welcome in. This is let me start that. This is back to normal. We're back to normal on Friday. Last night we did the crowd control. That was pretty fun. Pretty wild for sure. Definitely enjoyable. You guys caused way too much chaos, I would say. But in a good way, it kept things really enjoyable for me because it's like Skyrim is always the same when it plays out. But yeah, happy Friday today. Friday. But yeah, we're back. We're gonna be back on schedule. We're gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday again next week. No more of the, well, there'll be a night stream here and there. It's not gonna be a super common thing. I mean, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll play it by ear. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my usual thing. Just the Monday off kind of threw me off. So I was like, you know what? I'll do every day this week. Not gonna do that to you guys again, though. I don't wanna have to make you always jump on. But yeah, that really stressed you out, didn't it? No, it's fun though. That's the thing. Like, as long as you're having fun with it, you know, throwing stuff out at me. I know Draken Wolf definitely gets a kick out of it. Yoli especially, and Red Chaos. You three are the chaos causers of the group, it seems. But no, that was good. That was good last night. I definitely enjoyed playing that. I may try a new game. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Did they? That's pretty funny though. I mean, let them do it. They'll definitely do it, right? Yeah, just let them throw whatever they want out there. But we're back. We're back again. This is going to be a fun, interesting day today. It's going to be on a capture card with some Mario Kart. But also, let me pop up the topic. Just kind of a fun topic today. Just Nerdoms, things like that. What things do you like? I mean, not everyone's here right now, but what do you enjoy? What do you like to? What is your thing you like? You know, it could be movies, TV shows. I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever you like. Yeah, it's pretty quiet today. It's fine though. People will pop in. But yeah, like, what do you actually enjoy? Like, it could be, you know, collecting things. It could be, I don't know, shoes, action figures, stamps even. Like, people don't really do that anymore, right? I mean, coins even these days. You gotta start collecting coins again. Pennies especially, right? Hey Mikava art. I like the hey Gava, just it plays in too well with the name, right? But yeah, I mean, what do you guys like? Like, I mean, my big thing back in the day was always Star Wars and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's for sure. And I was a big nerd of those back in the day. Coffee mugs and squirrel stuff. Interesting. So, like, squirrel stuff. Is there squirrel stuff you can collect? Or is that like something you have to just kind of find on your own? I can't imagine that. That is interesting though. Yeah, coffee mugs are pretty big. I'm starting to get a collection of my own. Like I've got this Pokemon one with the Eevee evolutions on it. That's always pretty fun. Stuff like that. As I take a sip. But yeah, I mean, I was big into the whole Ninja Turtle and Star Wars. Even Power Rangers back in the day was really big for me. That's like when I was really young, I want to say. And eventually I would say I graduated into Pokemon. That was a pretty big one. but it all kind of tied together and all kind of stuck with me throughout life, I feel like. Power Rangers not so much anymore, but I will play a game here and there if something comes out just to try it. But yeah, Ninja Turtles is really big. I mean, they'd had a new game come out. I may stream that one day. It might be fun. That'd be a good co-op one, actually. If you're here at Drakenwolf, that would actually be a really good stream one, I'd say. That way, because people can see everyone on the screen already. Because it's just like a side scroller, old school kind of arcade style action game where you just fight and just go to the right side of the screen. And that's it. Plain and simple. You know what's happening. And yeah, Ninja Turtles is always a big one. It still is this day and age. Just in different forms and fashions is the thing. Definitely not how they used to be. Now they have like different looks and personality. Well, they did have personalities back then, but they look way different now. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sure the new age likes it, but I kind of like the old school where it's just like they're all the same, but they have that mask and you know who's who. You're getting me talking on Ninja Turtles. Yeah. What about everyone else out there? I know we got B and Mac, Mikava Art. What did you ever have anything like that? Like where you just collect things? I know you make a lot of artistic things. I don't know if you had anything you collected. Oh, you didn't like the live action ones? I actually enjoyed those. The old ones, like what was it, like 1990 or whenever that was? Yeah, I like the old one. The second one was more fun but less serious. It was still good. It wasn't the same as the first one, but the third one, we don't talk about the third one. I don't like to talk about the third one too much. Oh yeah, you have some really old coins. Okay. Yeah, they do look a little creepy in the movie, that's for sure. What kind of coins? Is it just like international or just like quarters? Or because that was a big thing for a while. Everything had a different state. Like I remember we had quarters that were associated with each state. I wonder if those are still a thing. Like if people are still collecting those. Man, this seat is driving me nuts today. I have the blanket on. Just not right. Oh, $50. What about $2 bills? Those are always interesting. Those are always fun to collect. Because I don't feel like those are really around as much anymore. Oh yeah, those little pennies. I feel like that stuff's not really going to be a thing anymore with the whole penny shortage or the pennies going away. So that'll be interesting to see. Oh yeah, a bunch of $2 bills. Interesting. I wonder if someday if those will actually be worth more than their currency value. Because I don't think they really print those anymore, right? That seems like one of the, it's like I don't think they print the $2 bill anymore and the pennies. And the pennies thing is relatively new, but the $2 bill, I don't know how long that's been a thing. Let's look that up. Do they still print the $2 bills? Oh, it already knew what I was typing. Oh yeah, it still prints the $2 bill. That's interesting. Why do we still print that? I never really thought about that. Oh yeah, the random coins are always fun too. I have a few pesos sitting around. I don't know if I have any yeah, I think I have some Canadian things too, Canadian currency. I don't know if I have any from Portugal. I went there once. That place is pretty cool. I don't know, I need to look. I know I have a little flyer from the zoo there. The zoo was really cool over there. I think I mentioned that once before, but yeah, that's a thing I like to do. I just like to go to random zoos. But if ever in a new country, that's definitely one of the things on my list to try. But yeah, I don't know why I do that. Zoos and aquariums. It's like a childhood thing. But yeah, I still do it. I probably look like a real creeper walking around if I have just as the only person, only by myself, no one with me, walking around random zoos. You have 23 $2 bills. Oh wow, that's crazy. So that's, you have $46. Yeah, the foreign zoos thing's pretty cool. If you ever go to another country, I know some people probably do, some people don't, but yeah, check out the zoo. It's definitely different than American zoos because we have a lot of restrictions and we're very crazy people. I'll put it that way. So they have to account for that in American zoos. Like at the Portugal Zoo wasn't a problem in some of the exhibits. I was kind of surprised at how little the restrictions were at some of the like enclosures and things like that. I don't know. I found it fascinating. It's just one of those things I always want to do. And also it had a graveyard as well. And a pet graveyard. So people would go there and take their pets to the graveyard and just have them buried at the zoo in Portugal. And that was, I don't know, that was kind of cool. It's like, do you want your pet to be somewhere that feels like, I don't know. I don't feel like the zoos are as bad in other countries, well, some other countries I'll say, as they may be here. I mean, it's like, you know how we have the really high guardrails and then we have like netting inside those guardrails just in case someone falls over sometimes? They don't have stuff like that. The rails are lower. I mean, there are rails, of course, and things like that, and glass and stuff for certain exhibits. But there was like a monkey one that was only really surrounded by a moat. I don't know what kind of monkeys they were, I can't remember. But it was mainly just a moat. There was no walls or anything around it. They had all their climbing stuff. And I don't know how they... Maybe there was an electric or like an invisible fence kind of thing. I have no idea, but it looked like they could get out if they just wanted to swim. So yeah, I don't know. It was fascinating. I mean, peacocks are everywhere, but that's kind of a common thing in some zoos. I know the Austin one had peacocks everywhere. But that was kind of like a animal retreat, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things. Just check it out if you ever go somewhere new. The zoos are pretty crazy in different areas, or at least you'll notice the things that are different. Also, McDonald's was different. I think everyone knows that by now. But I had a McRoyale. I thought that was pretty cool. And it was way better than McDonald's here. Like the food tasted more real. I don't know what it is. It's just like other countries are just like, we're proud of what we're doing. It's interesting though. I'm going to do the card pack poll right now. There we go, and go ahead and send it out. There we go. No Phantasmal Flames this time. I do have a different pack, or another pack of it, but you guys are always picking that one, so. Yeah, peacocks are they can just roam. It's not like a big thing. Like they're not really super dangerous. People enjoy it too. I need to check out that channel. Yeah, Americans and their lawsuits is a big thing. Yeah. It's also, we do things, yeah, like, oh, we're gonna stick our fingers in the fence of this tiger enclosure. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Because you're supposedly a tiger whisperer. No, it doesn't work like that. The animal's gonna get you. Yeah, we are pretty entitled too. That's for sure. Like, I don't get it. Every time I'm at a zoo, I'm just like, I want to enjoy this in peace and look at all the animals. I don't want to antagonize them, things like that. Like, I get kids will do that. You just have to tell your kids not to. I mean, I'm sure my kid would. I probably have to remind her multiple times, but she'd eventually get it and understand that the animals can be dangerous. But yeah, I mean, I've always just liked zoos and aquariums. I went to the aquarium out there as well. Great. It's amazing too. Yeah, I don't know what to say about zoos and aquariums here though. Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, she was just trying to take a selfie, and I saw the selfie. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all, but is it worth losing your fingers and arms and whatever potentially? Like, I don't know how bad she was hurt. I'm sure she was mauled pretty badly, but I don't know. I didn't read about what damage it caused. I'm just like, of course this happens. But yeah, as cool as the picture may be, it's not worth losing an eye over. I'll put it that way. I really keep both eyes, both arms, both legs. Unless, like, you know, cyborg parts are really cheap or something, then yeah, I'm not gonna risk any of that. People, everyone's so crazy. Yeah, big pretty cat. That's exactly what it is. I mean, the snow leopard's a really nice animal. Like, I saw one in Portugal, but I'm thinking that thing would destroy me if I got anywhere near it. And I don't know, people just don't have a sense of self-preservation. I think mine's a little too high at times, though. I can't even go to the grocery store without looking at everything going on. Like, I can't. It falls back into my old anxiety thing of I can't even order a pizza on the phone. I'm like, someone's out to get me. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's close. Okay, I think we're gonna be pretty set on the Searching Sparks pack. By the way, I forget you can do commands as well. I think you might be able to, if you don't see the poll to vote on it, I think you could do /poll, or is that only for me? I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure that out. But I was learning about Twitch commands the other day. The / commands. I can do predictions and shout outs and things. Yeah, we do. We did. I found the selfie. I mean, the other day. It doesn't mean I found it now. Maybe I can find it quick. All right. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be. It might block my Reddit post. We'll see if I get self-moderated in my own chat. See if that shows up. Okay, it did show up. I mean, she didn't die, right? So that's one of those things that, like, that's okay to post, right? I mean, I don't know the damage for sure. I haven't checked. Hey, how do you say this? Mekchedlovish? Sorry, I butchered that badly. Hey, Digital Dave, welcome in. I've been chatting away over here about zoos and Portugal and aquariums. Yeah, it's a pretty cool picture, but it's not worth losing limbs over, I'd say, or whatever she lost, I'm sure. Yeah, I basically I go to a zoo and everywhere I go, if I go to a different city even, like I was at the one in Portugal, like a different country, and I'm just like, this place is nice. Why isn't it like it here? We don't have we have way more restrictions than they do as well because we're insane over here. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool thing just to see how different they all are as well. But yeah, I used to go to I guess that was another nerddom of mine. I would go to all the ballparks for baseball games. I would follow my baseball team. I haven't done it in a while because, you know, unemployment and all doesn't really help funds. But yeah, I would just go to the zoo in that city as well, kind of see what it was like. And the Brooklyn Zoo is surprisingly pretty nice. You'd think it wouldn't be in the middle of a city like that, but I'm not saying Brooklyn's bad, just the city's huge. And there's a nice zoo like right in the middle of it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing just to check them all out. I won't say where I'm at locally, but the zoo down here, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm in a very large city. People tend to like the zoo here, but I'm just not a huge fan. It's always packed no matter what time of day it is. Yeah, it's a good zoo. What was great is I went on one of those days because, you know, when you're traveling, that you can go on non-peak days as well. It was like a Wednesday or something. I can't remember. Like earlier, like in the morning. So people are working and things like that. So I had most of the zoo to myself at most times. So yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah, I know. Parking alone at the one where, yeah, because BMX close to me as well down here. It's not great. Sometimes you have to park like a mile away. Yeah, Yoli knows as well. It's insane. They have shuttles though, right? I can't remember. It's not worth it. I'll put it that way. Unless you, for some reason, get a good day on an off-peak hour, try it, but not worth your time, especially for once you're in there and find out all these other things are closed. Yeah, I'm not gonna get on that topic. I'm not gonna complain about my local zoo. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think we're good on the card